The men don't last.
Oh,
They don't.
I'm so sorry.
Before you know it, 50 at the age of 50, 55, some 40 something, they are gone. Because they are now living a lonely life. They are now living a lonely life because the life now revolves around their mother. The life revolves now around the women. Once the kids start growing older, life begins to revolve around just the women. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lizzie here again. What's up guys? What's good? So guys, on today's video, I'm sure you guys already know there's a guest with us. So can you please tell us your name?
Hello, I'm Gladys Frank.
Okay, so Gladys is like a sister. I won't really call her a friend because we've known ourselves from way back. Okay, so yeah, but that's a story for another day.
Yeah.
So guys, on today's video, we'll be talking about domestic violence, like the aspect people don't talk about. Okay, people don't talk about this aspect in this part of the world, and I'm sure in every other part. Okay, but yeah, that's what we're talking about. So if you guys want to know what this video is all about, definitely keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and give this video a huge thumbs up. See you guys next. Okay guys, we know about this whole trend about domestic violence, how women will come on social media and you see, not just on social media, like it's like in norms, like, but the questions we fail to ask, I think, in this part of the world,
What did you do?
yeah, the questions we fail to ask is, what led to it? What did you do? Your husband, a man cannot just, get up one day and just want to hit you or beat you, except the man is sick. Same man will not want to just hit a woman for no just cause. Okay, so these are all the things we'll be talking about, and the reason why I decided this topic is so dear to me, guys, I don't know, it's just I've always wanted to talk about this topic, but I wanted to talk about it with someone. I wanted someone to also, have a different perspective on the whole, gist, you get. So that's why I decided to invite my friend over.
Okay. Hey guys, like Shaf said, the topic is something that people don't talk about. Though we talk about domestic violence, but most times it's all about my wife and my husband beat me. It's always for the women, But today we're going to be talking about domestic violence as regards to what really happens to the man, like what does he feel when he doesn't speak out. So we spoke earlier and we were able to pinpoint some parts. There are cases where we women, our mouth, like we have verbal powers and all of that. So when we start mouth lashing these men, they tend to react, okay? And this is the point where they hit. And when we are trying to explain what happened, we don't say those parts. The fact that we called him a weakling, the fact that we called him stupid, mad, you're not a man.
Oh man, enough.
You're
worse than an infidel.
Oh my God. Just put yourself in the shoes of that man.
It's human, guys.
Once you push someone to the wall, the person is forced to react.
Sure.
So, but we are not saying it is good for a man to beat a woman. No, we're not saying that. But we are trying to look at those things that push the men and those things we do as women that hurt these men, and they don't talk about it because you look like, wow, is that supposed to be that woman beats you that you're talking? The world has tended to put men this side of just man up now, now woman. But these are human beings. They have feelings.
Human, of course. It's flesh
most
and blood.
times they bleed, and then you know what it feels when you're actually bleeding inside and then you can't speak out. It kills faster.
People tend to always attack the men. When women already know that they have the advantage. Women, we are drama dolls. We are drama dolls. We can decide to make something very trivial, very small, make it look like one big matter. You get. There was a video, just that I don't want to add the video to this whole thing. There was a video I watched because I don't want any copyright or whatever on this video. There was a video I watched sometime last week. So I think it was a black American. I don't know, but they are blacks, but they're obviously not from Nigeria. But the lady was on the floor. I think she was on the floor shouting. She picked up her phone. I think she was making a phone call, and she was saying, please, 911, I need you to come here. My husband is killing me. I'm dying. And the husband was just at the other side of the house, and he was busy shouting like, it's a lie, she's lying. And then he was recording it, okay, and she was like, I'm dying, help me. And the next thing, she picked up a knife and she slit herself. Okay, in that kind of situation now, it would be how
how
words against his, because everybody, we all know that men, they're the stronger sex, so obviously
forgetting that there are some women that can actually beat men.
Sometimes it's not just about abusing someone physically. What about what women do with their mouth?
Yeah.
What about words like, you're not man enough, you're stupid, you're worse than an infidel, you can't even provide for me because I got married to you, things like that. How do you think, is it because they are men and then they can't come to the public and cry? Because they're supposed to be guys, they're supposed to be the man. But do you know how they sit by them into their cocoon and they just cry, within themselves? Do you know what that does to them? Okay, what about cases of when a man and a woman, they're having a brawl, they're having a quarrel or a fight, and then the woman goes to lock the door and she's like, you will not go anywhere. You cannot go anywhere. And then the man is like, I need to go and cool off. I need to cool off. And then you're like, you're not going anywhere. You'll be here. And it's not as if that locked door where you lock now and say, make una day settle the matter or talk about it like 2 reasons. You want to start putting fuel on top, like, when you already set fire and you pour fuel to go, But that's what she wants to do. And then the next thing, she keeps dropping words, and the man is taking it. He's keeping quiet. Okay, let me man up.
Yeah.
That's to what every human being can take. Okay, you get where you go reach, the man will be like, come on, no, I can't take this. Let me go. I need to go. And you're like, no, you're not going anywhere. You will kill me today.
And you must pass through me. And then you going the whole world.
You must pass through me before you open that door. And he's like, I just need to cool off. And you're telling him words. How do you expect him to react?
Yeah.
Maybe it was never the intention for him to beat you. But because of those kind of things, you're daring him. No man likes for a woman to dare them. Like, men don't like it. We all know that men, they have this ego. You cannot be talking to a man like that and you expect him to keep taking it. You don't expect him to keep. We know that women, our mouths can be just something else. So we fail to also check out this aspect. It is not only the men, okay? It takes two to tango, And I don't know how people will come out and say the women, men are doing this, men are doing that. People will just come and start judging on social media, especially on social media, without knowing the root cause of everything. Because there's always two sides to every story. Someone cannot just come to me and tell me this, that. I always want to know what happened from the other person. Listen from both sides before judging any matter, because you are not there, you don't know. It is what she's telling you that you're taking. So she can. It's me. I used to call those kind of things make believe. It's what she wants you to believe. I can just come and start forming tears and
in the sense of makeup.
I can't do anything and come and tell you on social media that this person is just for you, just to make people see that man as a bad person. But truth be told, I don't subscribe to men hating women.
Nobody does.
I don't subscribe to that personally, and I will never ever stand for such nonsense. Okay, I'm not saying you should a man, because of this whole thing, man. Okay, you feel free to hit a woman. No, you should learn to control your anger as a man. You should learn to control your aspect of men. I feel like men move in this. I feel like in the world generally, men have been pushed aside for too long, and this is actually the essence of this.
So when you love respect, they love respect. So we should the essence is we should stop doing things on the cover of I'm a woman, I'm a weaker vessel. When it's time for something dangerous and bad, we push it to the guys are stronger.
Yeah, you're stronger.
If it's for office position, we like
gender
equality. But for something bad, no. What we are trying to say is we should try to look at them as humans. And always, because it is like that even in homes, it's sad. Even when something is happening in the house, they'll all call the father for that one that is dangerous so that they can't die.
That's why our men don't last. That's why men don't last.
Yeah. So from my side, my take here is, please treat the men the way you treat the women in terms of this special treatment. They're
also important.
Yes, and they love being treated special.
A man will do everything, send the child to school, do all of that, provide for the child. When these children grow up, they start having kids. Why is it that when they want to call, it is their mom first of all? Mommy, I don't born, no. Okay, on mobile time.
Yeah.
And then mother will pack her load, go stay for picking house. 1 month.
The father.
Abandon the father. The father will be abandoned. Totally. Nobody gonna say they maybe once they might just call daddy, how you doing now? How's everything? That's it. And then when she wants to go, they will buy the whole world for the mother, and daddy, okay, take 50,000. Like, is the father not also important?
Yes.
Without his hard work and everything, will you be what you are today? Come on, let's also celebrate the fathers. They're doing so much. Okay, you not the mothers here. We do so much, but fathers also do a lot.
Yeah, let us sideline them.
Yeah, they're also very important. Father and small now. Mother's Day, Father's Day, Women's Day,
International Women's
Father's Day. Funny enough, it's like not only once.
It's once.
It's just once.
It's once.
But women, they are celebrating them all these kind of things. How do you want them to think? That's why you see men don't last. They don't. Before you know it, 50 at the age of 50, 55, some 40 something, they are gone because they are now living a lonely life. Because the life now revolves around their mother. The life revolves now around the women. Once the kids start growing older, life begins to revolve around just the women. The men are just being sidelined. They're just on one side, and they begin to live lonely life. They begin to do things by themselves. That, you know, when you're living a lonely life, do you know what that it can lead you to? It can lead you to depression. And we all know what depression can do to every human being. You can die of depression. People die of depression every single day. So when he's by himself every time, how do you want him to live long? When people are doing things just mother, my mom. Tomorrow you see my dad, my dad is no more. Why him die? High blood pressure. Waiting give him. This one. Why? When people are always pushing him to the side. But when it's time for school fees, tell your father.
House food.
But when it comes to enjoy, now my mama they put first, like mothers that like, okay, that all and all. Now them, I wish I had a dad. I wish my dad was still alive. Like, there's so much I would have done for my dad.
She just mentioned something on feeling lonely, and that really touched me because I could remember some cases, because I like taking life cases to this kind of situations. Yeah, you know what we do? We females, we young ladies, we mother, what we do is once we get married and have kids, we divert all the love to the children, forgetting that there was a man. You know, I read something like that somewhere, and I was like, yes. So it just go in line with what she just said. So it's you, it's my children. You know, some women, they will share food. They'll say, no, this one is for me and my children. No, the father eats his own later. Or, no, it did not reach the father. So the father should starve because he have kids. We have forgotten that it was you and the man first before these children came. So why will you now share your love or just abandon or carry all your love to your children? Yes, children are priceless. They are beautiful, no doubt. But they will still grow old and leave you someday. And
you'll be left with your husband.
You stick with this man. So is it that time that you now start calling back? Hey, honey, you know? So they feel lonely, and they can't talk about it because people are like, I beg, you're a man now, man, no. So please, we should try to adjust. Try to bring these men, because without them, there are some things that we won't be able to achieve without them. So let's celebrate them, let's appreciate them. They are special and we love them. Thank you.
So basically, these are like the things I've been wanting to talk about, that, you know, I just wanted to have, you know, a second, you get, make it not be like, so now only me, they come every time. Go to some states in Nigeria, you see women landlord, women, landlord, women. Ask where their husband is dead. Why? It's just so sad, and we don't talk about these things. It's so, and sometimes when you even want to talk about it, the women will come bashing you.
These people,
they will come bashing you.
You know?
Do you know? I made a video. I made a video. I think last year.
Okay.
I uploaded that video, but I had to delete the video about something like that. Because people were coming after me, ladies.
Yeah,
ladies were coming after me. As much as we appreciate our mom, we see the things they do. It is not easy to carry a child for 9 months. Trust me, we know all of these things. We appreciate them so much. They're beautiful. Look, without my mom, I won't be where I am today. That's just the truth. Okay, our mothers, our mom, they're also a part of our growth. Okay, we're not disputing that fact, but we should also know that, our father na be the key, na our father be the cocoa.
You just can't leave them.
You can't leave them out. Like, do you understand? You can't leave them out. They're very important. They're very, very important. So we should stop putting them aside.
Yeah.
And also, this domestic violence of a thing is high time we start looking at things from two sides. You know, like I said before, there are two sides to every story. When someone come on social media or call wherever to tell you, or even if the person comes to you and is like, oh, my husband beat me, he did this, he did that, ask questions.
Yeah, don't just jump.
When she finished talking, it's okay, it's fine, okay. If you can meet with the man, have a one-on-one with the man as well, and you'll be so shocked, you'll be so surprised. No sane man, just get it. I want people to get this. No sane man will want to hit his wife.
Just wake up.
No sane man will want to do that, except that one they don't fake cause for his village. Get problem, except he has mental issues. Except he has mental issues, and then you're gonna say, you know where to carry and go. Right. But sane men, real men, will not want to hit their woman. I don't think any real man would want to. Woman when using church mind, say won't settle down with. No. So you guys want to always check out the other side of these two guys on today's video, okay? So that's about it, guys, for this video. Any final talk or final words?
Okay, she have said it all. So we should just work on ourselves and learn to appreciate them more, learn to love them more. So as you love your mom, please love your father, love your husband, love the men in your life, because they are humans. Thank you.
So yeah, guys, you guys also want to head on to Gladys Frank's channel. I'll leave the link down below in the description so you guys can go show her some love. She just started her YouTube recently and she has some fantastic things going on. Another video of a different topic, okay? So you guys want to go show her some love and check out the video as well. The link will be in the description. So yeah, that's about it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and
thank you guys.
Definitely catch